Awesome day to you, lovely, lovely ladies. Moms to be, mommies, lovely women. Awesome day to you, lovely ladies, on this beautiful journey. So my name is Eureka, and welcome to Pregnancy After 50, naturally. So I just want to encourage you ladies to continue your intentional thought, continue being grateful first thing when you get up. Continue your journey and on your path to pregnancy. Let's see, I have some things coming up where I'll be sharing with you guys just some wellness tips to kind of guide you along. I know some people have been asking for more wellness tips, and so I have those, but generally I provide those in my not course, but when I'm working with someone. And so I don't generally, provide those. So, but I will start providing you guys with some tips, some wellness tips. And then I am creating a course. I'm actually working on a course, and it's self-paced, and what it is just teaching you. I'm sharing with you how you can promote a wellness environment within you, and just to teach you what to look for, some things on how you can maintain a synergetic environment inside you. I should have brought my water. These leather seats are hot in the South. So, but at any rate, the goal is to guide you guys and to help you maintain balance so that you are in your best, I guess, mindset, wellness mindset. And so, and a lot of that it deals with, just making sure that your spiritual self is healthy and balanced, your physical self is healthy and balanced, your mental is healthy and balanced, and your energy, all parts of you are absolutely balanced. Oh, that's somebody else's alarm. Okay, and so I'm in a parking lot today. Generally, I'm not. I'm at home on my property, but today I'm in the parking lot. I just picked my daughter up. Her car broke down. So it's a bit noisy, so I apologize for that. And there's just a lot going on. So, but at any rate, I do want to share with you guys, while you're on this pregnancy journey, I know I keep mentioning to eat things in their natural state. I really cannot stress that enough. Eat things in their natural state. Cut back on a lot of the store-bought products like lotions, deodorants, air fresheners, car fresheners. What are those things called? The cleaners that you use to clean your house with. This journey is one where the balance of your environment is key. It's very, very important. And we have a lot of contaminants in our environment. And so we want to encourage you during this period on this journey to minimize, I just made up a whole word, minimize the intake of these substances. So like, what did I do? I was somewhere, and they sprayed a bunch of I was in a store, and the whole store smelled like, darn, I can't think of the name of this stuff, but it's a popular cleaner. And oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming that, you could just feel it eating away at your membranes, And so you want to be mindful of this stuff, because this stuff is harmful, especially when you are creating an environment to provide life. So you want to do your best to minimize your exposure to these contaminants. these cleaning supplies, these environmental factors here. You know, you just definitely want to be mindful, because it's important. It really is. It affects everything. It affects your mind. It affects your physical body. You breathe it in, it's affecting you internally. So you definitely want to do your best to minimize your exposure to those things. Now, I should probably provide a list, but I don't have to, because you can just go online. You can Google these things, and you know, hell, you can just go through each product in your house, read the containers, the ingredients, and if it's a whole bunch of stuff on there and you can't pronounce it, you don't know what it means, and it's got, you know, just all this stuff, some you don't need to use right now, you know, so you can just push that to the side and use it after the fact. You know, I personally probably wouldn't use it at all, but I know some of us are, you know, we got to have our house smelling a certain kind of way, so whatever. So you want to minimize that, you know, and you definitely, you know, after you have your baby, you don't want your baby breathing that stuff in either. So you just want to, you know, minimize your exposure to that kind of stuff. You want to definitely eat things in their natural state as best and as much as possible, meaning, what did I eat today? Let's see. I went outside and I got some wild fennel, and again, I'm in the car, so I don't have it with me, but the next time I do a live, which I will take you guys with me and show you some of the things outside, and maybe you have these things outside, or you have access to an area where these things are, where you are, and you can totally eat these things in their natural state. So, but I had some wild fennel today on some turnip roots. I cut up some turnip roots. You know, I just diced them like potatoes. I cooked them like potatoes. I diced them. I put them in a little bit of boiling water. I let them boil for about 20 minutes, and then I turned the stove off, and I just let them sit there for maybe 30 more minutes because I had to run to the store. And I got back, oh my goodness, they were fabulous. So, and I seasoned them. I seasoned them with coriander, what else? Black pepper, some Himalayan salt, sea salt. Okay. And some cumin. I seasoned them with cumin and some dry mustard. Now, all of these I got from this farmer's market, and so they are, I don't know if they're ground fresh, but I know that they're ground, and so they don't have anything else in them but that ingredient. So, I get my spices from the farmer's market if I don't make them myself. Okay, a lot of times I will make them myself, but I do like the farmer's market spices because they have such an array of them. They got a lot. So, but the wild fennel is a spice that you can use, and I just pull it off and I sprinkle it on my. Today I sprinkled it on my. Why did I just forget that? Oh, on my turnip roots. So I made, I sauteed some salmon, like 3 fillets of salmon, and I what else did I eat? Why can I think about it? Okay, so filet salmon. I sauteed it in the stove, on top of the stove, and then I made the turnip roots that I just mentioned. Like I said, I diced them, I boiled them for about 20 minutes, turned it off. They steeped for about 20 more minutes, 30 minutes, and then I seasoned them with the coriander, the black pepper, the pink Himalayan sea salt, and the cumin, and the dry mustard. And that's what I did. So, and black pepper. And I stirred all of that up. That was that. So then I took the turnip roots, and after I put them on my plate, I had some diced onions and green tomatoes that I like to eat. So I had those diced up, and I seasoned those the night before, so they were really, really good and soaked in the seasoning. So I sprinkled that on top of my fish, and I sprinkled the fennel that I picked fresh and pulled off the stem, and I sprinkled that onto my turnip roots. And ta-da, that was my meal. And I must say it was very, very good. But you see how I didn't, most of the food was cooked. The only thing that was in its natural state was the fennel. So when I'm telling you guys about eating things, I'm not suggesting that you only eat raw things. I'm saying that you should add them to your everyday meals, and you will see a difference. Oh my gosh, you will see a significant difference. And it also depends on how much crap you eat too. So I don't eat crap. I don't eat a lot of crap. I did have a pizza last night because I just wanted a pizza and it was so good. So, but I had a cheeseless pizza. I had a pizza with beef on one side, steak on the other side, red onions, and banana peppers. That's the pizza I had. So, and I had a large, and it was good. So it was real good. So today I had the raw fennel, the wild fennel just from the yard, and I sprinkled it on there, and I must say it was delicious. Now what else? You can do any of the trees, the leaves from the trees, the pine needles, any of the, I have a mimosa tree right outside my door, and I have some something else. Why can't I think of it? I can't think of it. But you can literally, so you want to just, I saw something new today in my yard, and so I just picked a little bit up and I ate it to see if I like the taste. You know, when you're outside and you know your yard is not sprayed, please don't do this if your yard is sprayed. If your neighbor's yard is sprayed and the wind is blowing your way, do not eat that stuff, okay? I'm not suggesting that you just eat, you know, stuff out of the yard. This is what I do. This is exactly what I do. I taste it. I know my yard isn't sprayed. I know my neighbor's yard isn't sprayed. So nobody sprays in my area, you know, period. They're like, for what? So I live in the country. And so, but if you were to just, you know, you see something that catches your eye, something caught my eye today, and I literally just picked it up. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I picked it up and I just tasted a little bit, maybe like 3 leaves of it. They were super, super small. They're just, this cute little pregnant lady just popped out of the car over here. And so, and so I just, I picked it up, ate it, and it was, it didn't taste bad, but it was like a little tough, you know, kind of like raw collard greens is what it was. And so I was like, I could probably get with that, you know. And but the taste, I did like the taste of it. It was just a little tough, so I would have had to like saute it for maybe a few minutes for me to soften it up. But and I'll research it later, but having a little bit of it will not, for me, you know, I don't feel like it would hurt me, because I need to taste it, you know, to see what even if I even want to research it to try and eat it. So but that's how I picked my wild edibles. I literally will go to the park or go out on my property, and I will just walk around, and once something catches my eye, I'm gonna taste it, see how yummy it is. And okay, I'm sweating. Let me turn the car on because it's hot in here. And so, sorry about the noise. Oh, my seatbelt. I gotta put my seatbelt on. So it'll stop. Oh no, I don't. Okay, so, oh my goodness, that feels so much better. Oh gosh. Okay, y'all. I'm in a hot box. So sorry. Okay, so but well, like if you go to the park or if you're outside in your property, just check out something that catches your eye. Usually, you know, your sense won't screw you up, okay? So if you see something that catches your eye, that's for you. But just taste a little bit, you know, taste a little bit of it. And then if it tastes good to you, if you can tolerate the taste, then you want to research it. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone. I really did just say where's my phone, but I'm talking on it. So anyway, I usually have 2 phones, okay? And my other phone is at the house. Anyway, disregard. I'm not losing my mind. So, but what you do is you use the Google camera, and you take a picture of it in the Google search app, okay, in the Google search part, and it will tell you what it is, okay. Typically you want to like look it up a couple of times. Don't just go with the first thing that you see, because sometimes the internet will show you, oh, it's so poisonous, or it's, you know, deadly, or whatever, and that's not the case for most things. So you want to go further than what you want to go further than your first search result, okay. And then if all else fails and you just don't like eating raw stuff, eat a freaking salad every now and then, and put some of the raw stuff from outside in the freaking salad. I'm telling you. And I would prefer if you did not. Like, I don't drown my salads in store-bought salad dressings. I do drown it, but it is in stuff that I make. So I'm gonna tell you a really quick salad dressing recipe that you can use while you're trying the wild edibles. Now, if you're wondering why you're trying the wild edibles, because it is important that you put things in your body to restore the original balance of your body, okay. We are supposed to eat plants, and so plants are the ones that will do that. So that is why I strongly, that's why I eat plants in their natural state, okay. So, and I'm telling you, it works. So you, like I said, if all else fails, you want to just try, and not just, you want to eat a salad and make the salad dressing. It takes, how long does it take me to make a salad dressing? 3, maybe 6 minutes if I have to pull out my emulsifier. Because I gotta chop up, you know, I like onions in it, the spring onions from outside. I might put some pine needles in it. I will put some, what is it? I put a lot of stuff in it, but the main ingredient to make it liquid is the maple syrup, and it is 100% maple syrup. Or you can do like oat milk and honey. You can do hot sauce, honey, or maple syrup, and lime juice. What else? Oh, you can get some, like I get wild berries out of the yard, and I will put them in the syrup. Wild berries, syrup, something else that I use. I know I use the onions, the green pepper sometimes, and of course the dry mustard, the little pinch of cumin, the sea salt, the Himalayan sea salt, or black salt, not black salt, or roasted sea salt, and something else. I can't remember. Oh, mustard. Oh my goodness. Mustard is what I put in absolute everything. I didn't even like mustard as a child, but doggone it, that mustard adds a little bit of to the food. I'd be like, oh my gosh, where's this been all my life? So, mustard syrup, and it's gotta be 100% maple syrup, not the one with the high fructose, the sugar, the stevia. Not no. Don't use that. Get the one that says 100% maple syrup. There's nothing else in it, okay? Nothing else in it, and they sell it because I buy it. I'm trying to think of the brand that I buy. I don't know the name of the brand, but I don't want to refer a brand anyway, just in case they're screwy or whatever. But, and the honey, if you are going to use honey, don't take your butt to the store and buy that honey. You need to go to a local honey farm and get you some honey. Don't go in that store talking about, I'm going to get some honey. No ma'am. Unless they are selling the honey from the local farm down the street. That, now you know how they have it separate, and you get that honey, you can do that, but don't do that other stuff that I'm not gonna call any names, but they got one shaped like a little bear, and they got some shaped like a big, yeah, no, don't put that in your body. What else? So the salad dressing recipe is 100% maple syrup, 100% maple syrup, Mustard, that's only mustard, or you can use a dry mustard, but only, that's the only ingredient in it. Okay. What is it? Oh, the onions, the chopped onions. You don't have to put chopped onions in there. I like onions. But the spring onions from outside, just chop them up, pop them in there. And then if you want to use some peppers that, maybe you grew or your neighbor grew, chop them up, put them in there. Some sea salt, the Himalayan sea salt, pink salt. There's just so much. Oh, that's what it was. I said the mustard, right? The mustard. I should have wrote this stuff down, but I make it all the time. So why can't I remember it? I don't know. So I don't know. But okay, let me think. Hold on. Let me get it together. All right. This is Eureka's salad dressing recipe. Let me turn this down. And listen, I don't measure this stuff out. I just take it and pour it in there. If you're looking for measurements, I am definitely not the one. But the most of it is the syrup. The maple syrup. Okay, that is the majority of it. And mustard, maybe a third. However much maple syrup I put in there, I may put a couple of drops of mustard in there. Then some black pepper. When you're using spices, ladies, or seasonings, read the ingredients of them. Oh my gosh, that's so important. Don't just use it because that's what your mom used, or that's what your grandmother used, or that's what you're accustomed to using. You got to change this stuff up. Okay, so read it, see what's in there, and if it's got more ingredients in it than necessary, like if you're buying paprika and or paprika, like my mom says, paprika. You want to when you buy your paprika or any seasoning, the only thing that should be in there is the herb itself. All the other stuff you don't need. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what they got something in there to make it more fluid. You don't need that. You don't need it. So don't just be buying shit. Don't just go in there just blah blah blah. No. If you're on this journey for a reason, and a couple of reasons actually, and one is to learn. Okay, so don't just be putting any kind of thing in your body. Don't do that. And then once you have the baby, don't be putting anything in your body still, because you're going to be nursing and you don't want to be feeding the baby all kind of bullshit. Okay, so preserve your body and preserve the baby's body. All right, make your salad dressings. You can put any kind of stuff together and make your vinegar can be your base. Oil and vinegar, if you want to use the oil, I like avocado oil. And there again, when you're using different oils, read it. It's the only thing should be in there is just that ingredient, that one thing that you're buying. All that other stuff should not be in the. You don't need it at this point. Okay, so the avocado oil. So if you don't want a sweet dressing, then don't use the syrup. Use the an oil base. And I'm not saying, you can pick whatever oil you want. I just happen to like avocado oil, cause it's yummy. And so there's another oil I like, but I can't think of the name. I think it's safflower. Anyway, you want to be mindful of the different things that you're consuming. Okay, and so when you are what is it? Now you got me hungry. Now I got to go home and eat again. I got to make me a salad. So with my syrup, and try to put some walnuts on your salad. I don't know if you guys have ever tried a walnut taco. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely good. So I guess I should have named this video recipes, because that's all I'm talking about. I must be hungry. But I bought some walnuts from the store, and like 2 bags of them, just 2 like 1 pound bags, right? And they're already chopped up. So I put them in a pan. I literally made this like I was making taco meat. Literally. Seasonings and all. This is very true. And it was good. What? I was like, that is insanely weird. So the walnuts took on the flavor of the seasonings. And then I put salsa on it. Like, listen, I'm so serious. This was really good. So experiment with some stuff. Walnuts are really good for pregnancy, for promoting pregnancy, womb care. So listen, get on the Chat GPT, the Google, whatever. I think Chat GPT has a recipe GPT. They do. Get on that thing and check out some recipes and just get in that kitchen and explore. When I tell you this stuff is fun and it is tasty, who would have ever thought walnuts? My son thought it was ground beef. He was like, Mom, what is this? He went in the kitchen, he saw it in the pot, in the pan. He said, oh, good, tacos. My son doesn't live there. Not that son, anyway. And so he was like, what is this? And so he ate some. Now, he could taste the difference. So when you're doing this stuff, don't expect for it to taste exactly like that. It's not going to do that. What you're looking for to see if it's good, if it's enjoyable. Not if the tastes are the same. If it is enjoyable. If it's enjoyable, then you got to win. But if it tastes like, then that's not a win. Okay? So don't be cooking the walnut meat thinking it's going to taste just like ground beef. No. But it is good. It is really good. It look and smell like ground beef. Well, when you put all the seasonings in it. But just be mindful. Just try some stuff, ladies. Just try some stuff. I'm a queen at trying stuff. So, we got, we know how to make salad dressings. You can add any kind of flavors you want to salad dressings. Just your base can be the syrup or honey, oat milk. You can mix it all together, or you can just do the syrup without the oat milk. You can use the seasonings. I put an emulsifier in there and I blend it all up, and then I pour it on my salad. So you can make creams, you can make sauces. The sky is the limit, okay? When it comes to just making your own stuff, so that it don't have all of the preservatives in it. It don't have all of the extra shit you don't need in your body right now. So it will be good that, for you to start making your own stuff. It only takes, the longest time it take me to make a salad dressing is 6 minutes, and that's because I want to cut up. I'm going outside to pick the fresh green onions, and I want to cut them up. That's the only time it takes me that long. Otherwise, it's literally 3 minutes. Pour it, put the emulsifier in, taste it. Might need a little bit more salt, a little bit more black pepper. Mix it up again. Now taste it again. Perfect. Pour it on there, eat. That's it. You don't have to worry about weight gain. You don't have to worry about diabetes. You don't have to worry about stuff. You don't have to worry about it. So, just like I said, just try some of the stuff. I do have a cookbook coming out. I forgot all about it. I think I finished it too. Listen, I've been so busy. I forgot all about my cute little cookbook. I have a cookbook. If you guys are interested in my cookbook, oh my goodness, it's an ebook. And I think I put 5 recipes in it for now. There's more, but I only finished, like, the little ebook is like 5 recipes. So if you think you want to check that out, I will send it to you. Can't send it to you right now because, but I'll send it to you. Give me a couple days and I'll make sure you get it. So just like DM me, because I don't know how to get these messages. So DM me cookbook and I'll send it to you. And so let's see what else I want to talk about. Oh, listen. Y'all know y'all can't just be sitting at home not doing anything, not moving your body, not getting any exercise. You can't do that, right? You know that, right? So I hope that you guys are outside getting some fresh air. I know I don't know where you are, but right now it's so hot in Georgia. When I tell, like, my eyes get stuck because it's so humid out here, right? That's why I turn this air on, because I was about to pass out. But when at nighttime, it's not too hot. It's still hot, but it's not too bad. But I do go outside, go for a walk, and that kind of thing, okay? But you want to get outside. You want to take your shoes off. You want to get outside. Ladies, go outside, go outside, go outside. I go outside in the rain, and I take my shoes off, and I just, like, I like playing in the rain. So, but please, ladies, go outside and ground every day if you can. Every day, if you can go outside and take your shoes off. I don't care if it's for 30 freaking seconds. Go outside with your slides on, your flip-flops. That way you can just step out of them and step right back in them. It's, oh my gosh. Do that, ladies. Just go outside for a few minutes. And if you can't take your shoes off, you don't want to get your feet dirty, then just put your hand on the tree. Touch the tree. Hey, tree, touch the tree. Just like, boop, lean on the tree, lean on the tree. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, tree. I'm telling you, you can touch the leaves. Just hold the leaves. Hold the leaves on the tree. You know, these things you can do. These are simple things that you can do. You can have a picnic. You can take a nap outside. These things you can do. I'm telling you, and don't go outside talking about you went and grounded and you still got your tennis shoes on your feet. That is not grounding. That is standing on the ground, not absorbing anything. Don't do that. You can if you want to, but if you are wanting to create a synergetic environment, you're gonna need to ground. You're gonna need to get some minerals from the earth, my dear. Gotta get some minerals from the earth, okay? And so, and give gratitude, like be grateful. You know, listen. There are some things that I can share with you that, let's just say, if you want to know more, if you want to learn more about how to create that synergetic environment for you, then just DM me, learn more, and I can help you better like that. I do have a community. I don't know the address, but I think it's in the description or something. But if you, anyway, I'm gonna put it up. I'll make sure we put it somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm gonna make sure we put it somewhere. Listen, I just started using Facebook earlier this year. Like I hired a coach, and she taught me how to. I hired a coach for marketing, and then she taught me how to use Facebook. And so I'm like, Facebook is my marketing thing? That's what I just paid you for? She was like, yeah, that's what everybody's using. I'm like, well, let's try it. So, and true enough, it works. So if you want to try something, if you want to like get your business out there or whatever, mess with the Facebook. Like honestly, all the social media is good, but that Facebook thing I had no idea. So but that's why I'm like, I'll put it somewhere. I know I'm supposed to put my links and stuff somewhere. I'm pretty sure they are, because I have an assistant for that. I just don't know what it's called right now. But if you're interested in that, then just definitely put learn more, and I got you on that one. So, but the cookbook, put cookbook, I'm gonna send you that. And then if you want to learn more, if you want more information on how I can share more with you, then put learn more. We'll go from there. And I didn't write it down, but I'm gonna remember those. So, and then okay, so we covered the grounding. You ladies, please ground. Please ground. Okay. Did y'all hear me? Please ground, ladies. Okay, it's important. All right, so we got the grounding. We got make your own salad dressing. Eat some wild edibles outside. It's not gonna hurt you. Eat them, eat them, eat them. Taste a little bit first. Okay, see if you like the flavor, if you like the taste, and then use the Google I keep looking for my other phone. Use so when you go to Google, there is a little camera in that search bar. You want to click on that little camera, and then it'll open up the camera for Google search. And then you want to take a picture of, not take a picture, you want to hold it over the whatever you're looking at, the flower, the grass, the tree, whatever it is, the leaf, whatever it is you want to find out more information on. Just hold it over it, okay? And some of them you have to press like you're taking a picture, and some of them you don't. Mine, I don't have to. I can just hold it over, and then it will it'll pop up go to on there, and so I click on the go to, and it takes me to that plant species family. All right, so that is an easy way for you to research what you're interested in now. Okay, so definitely give that a try, ladies. Give that a try. Let me think. There was something else. Yes. Now, I told you about the cleaning supplies and like the lotions and all of the external things that we use to create what we think is a cleaner environment. What you use, the things that we use to make our air smell nice, the room smell nice, our body smell nice, all of these things. Listen to me. Listen to me. Be mindful with those things, okay? If you were to eat more plants, you wouldn't need all of that other stuff. If you were to eat more plants, when you go to the bathroom to take 20 dumps, it wouldn't smell like 20 dumps, okay? It wouldn't smell like that. You'd be like, oh my goodness, what? It's what you're eating. That's why your shit stink, because of what you're eating. If you don't eat shit, your shit won't stink like that, I promise you. So be mindful what you're putting in your body. Trust me. Now, and it lessens the need for all of that external stuff, like the little spray stuff. It lessens all of that. I'm telling you. Trust me. So, like I said, be careful of all of the stuff that you spraying all around the house, you spraying on your body. Be careful with all that right now on this particular journey, okay? I'm not saying throw your stuff away, but I'm just saying right now minimize that exposure, okay? Now, what else? Your water. I hope you ladies are drinking water. You drinking water? I really hope you ladies are drinking water. Why do I want you to drink the water? Because the water is important inside of you. Now, what kind of water do you need to drink? I don't know where you are, but if you can get some water, like some fresh spring water, I don't, you know, some, what is it? What is that called? I don't know. But let's just say whatever water you have, do your very best to just add maybe a couple of little pinches of sea salt in that, pink Himalayan sea salt, Celtic salt. I'm sorry, Celtic salt. Think about the Celtics. So anyway, you want to add a little bit of salt in there, and yeah, add a little bit of salt in there. Just, you know, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. Add a little bit. Drink it 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. Okay, you're gonna make me say morning. I don't like to say morning, but try it out. Drink it a few times a day, a few times throughout the day, and see if you feel better. See if you feel different. Not if you feel better, just see if you notice a difference. So do it that first time, see if you notice anything. It don't matter what time of the day you do it, just try it. Put a little bit of salt in there, and I just mean, you know, pick it up, boom, pick it up, boom. So maybe 3 of these right here, just salt, boom. Okay, 3 of those. Not these 3, okay, but these in a regular 8-ounce glass. All right, these. Then drink it and see what you feel like. Okay. Now, if you got some water and you smell chlorine before you put it up to your mouth and you just got it up, you're in motion and it smells like chlorine, we're not gonna do that one. No. Okay. So steer clear of that one and try something else. All right. Keep trying a different water until you get one that you can actually feeling better, or if you can feel a difference in it. Okay. And hopefully you can feel a better difference instead of just like a declining difference. But you want to steer clear of the other stuff until you can feel a difference in it. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I just wanted to make sure you guys start doing things that the things that you can control. Do those things. There's so much going on that you are not able to control, but what you're putting inside of you, I know you go to the grocery store and you buy what's there. I get that. I definitely get that. Okay. And just, do your very best to try and implement something natural. Just do your very best. I've had to, I have a neighbor that has like 50, I'm gonna be honest with you, she probably has 27 cats. Okay. And so, well, they just had babies. So, which now she's got way more than 27, but that's not the point. But the cats are all over the freaking end. Like, they're all over. They're just like, hey, how you doing? They're every freaking where. So I've had to taper off a particular area for my edibles, for the things that I like to eat in my yard, so that the freaking cats are just not like pooping and stuff in it, So even if you have to block off a particular area, and this area is for me, don't mess with this area. And don't just let it grow. Just a little patch. Just let that area do what it do. Okay? Those are your edibles right there. That's what you can eat on. Okay? It's going to change throughout the season, what grows and what doesn't grow. What comes up, it's just going to change. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But whatever comes up, don't be afraid to try it. I'm not a chicken, so I'm not afraid to try it. I'm just gonna yum it. I'm gonna eat it. So I just want you guys to be more exploratory, more trusting of your intuition, because you have it. So you trust more, you learn more, and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Just go for it. You on this journey, you're learning, especially if you're with me. My whole goal is to equip you with the things the knowledge that you need to accomplish an overall wellness for you, period. Whether you have a baby or not, you'll be well, and so that is my goal, is to just provide you with wellness information so that you can do whatever you want to do at any age. And so if you want to climb a mountain and you at 97, you can do that. You can totally do that, so just don't take the information and think it's just for pregnancy. This is for you, period. And it works with not just adults, it works with kids, it works with everybody, and so share the knowledge, but try the salt. Try making your own salad dressings. You can use anything in your salad dressings, but your base will be the syrup or the honey, and you can mix that with the oat milk, almond milk. I don't know, whatever kind of milk you use. I don't use cow's milk, so but you can mix it in there with that, and it'll help make it more. And you just use an emulsifier, or you can use your hand and your wrist and just whip it real fast, you know. And so but that emulsifier thing is like, you know, and you just want to, and then you add the different flavors that you want. You can cut up a lime, boom, put it in there, and, you know, squeeze it, add it in there. A tangerine, oh my goodness. Ladies, I hope I don't have to tell y'all to buy the fruit with the seeds. Do I have to tell you that? Make sure you're buying fruit with seeds. Okay, all right. I didn't think I had to tell y'all that, but just in case somebody watching the replay, I mean, or whatever, watching this later on YouTube, buy the ones with the seeds, people. Okay, all right. Now, but just try different things, you know, with your salad. Start eating some salads. Try it. And I say eating the salads because I want you to eat more of the green stuff that's outside. And it looks like a salad, you know. So try the salads. But you can put them in your salads, and it'll help you acclimate to the taste of the new thing that you're eating. You know what I'm saying? So your body will be like, but your taste buds will be like, what is this? But your body will be like, ooh. Your taste buds will be like, I don't know. So, but you want to put them two together. You put the two together, and they be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So just try some stuff. Try some different stuff. Stop buying everything at the grocery store and not reading it. Read the stuff. Please read the stuff. Now, I got a doozy for you right here, and then I gotta go. Did you know that a lot of your clothing has chemicals infused in it for different things? So, I'm not gonna say a lot. Let's just say a few things. But so if you're buying clothing that have read the label. Gotta read the label. But the fire retardant clothing, no ma'am. On this journey, steer clear of that, okay? On this journey, we're not gonna do that one, okay? At least I don't. You can do what you want to do. I'm telling you that I steer clear of these things. The things that I'm sharing with you are the things that I do on my pregnancy journey, and what other women that I am on a journey with is what we all do, okay? Some have already had babies, some have not. So, but everybody feels better, okay? Everybody feels a lot better and clearer. So, and I mean like improved skin, you know, the improved energy, you know, just things like that, okay? So you want to just be mindful and steer clear of all of those things that have extra shit in it that you just absolutely don't need whatsoever. All right. So what else is there? I believe that is it. If you have any questions or anything else that you want me to check out, research, provide info for, just let me know. I don't mind at all. So, and I will, like I said, I will be hosting, I don't know necessarily if it's going to be like a retreat, but it'll be like a meet and greet where you guys could come out to the property for a few days, and then, you know, we could just like have a good old time and share, you know, our journeys together, and just, you know, like that. So I will be hosting that. I'm not sure when and what country yet, because I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably just have it here in the States. I don't know, but just stay tuned for that. And then I have a newsletter that will start, I think, in 2 weeks, August 24th. The newsletter starts. For some reason, everything I have starts on August 24th. So, but so that'll be going out if you're interested in that, and it will have a lot of the information in there. So like, you don't have to take notes when I'm doing the lives. You can just, which will be good. It will be good, but a lot of the information will just be on there, you know, each week, or I don't know how often she's gonna do I don't know the schedule for the newsletter. So, but just know there's a newsletter coming, and it's got stuff on it. So what else was there? I think that's it. So if there is literally anything else that you guys are interested in or want to know, definitely reach out to me. Hold on, let me just do this right quick. All right, there we go. Just definitely reach out to me and we'll just go from there. So anyway, thank you ladies for just, you know, for sharing your time with me, sharing your energy. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know how other people feel when people are, you know, sharing with them and watching them on their lives, or, you know, come into their lives. But I honestly appreciate it because I know you don't have to. Like, I'm a part of so many groups that there's only 2 people I think whose lives I actually attend, you know, and so I get it, you know, and so I really, really am grateful for that. So thank you so much. I will be doing a free giveaway and it's it's a free stay. It's a free stay at one of my properties. This leather is still hot, but it's a free stay at one of the properties. Anyway, I'll give out more information on my next live, because I probably wasn't even supposed to mention it, but I don't know. But anyway, you guys have an amazing, amazing night, day. I'm not sure where you are in the world, but thank you so very much. I am still in the parking lot here, and I guess I should go home. So, but thank you guys again. And don't forget, oh, wait a minute. Before you go to bed tonight, what are you going to do? If you have not been on my lives before, if you did not catch the last one, please, 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 everything is done for the day, right? And you were getting in the bed, right? And you lie down, take 5 minutes and just plan your day out. Plan your next day out, okay? Plan your tomorrow out, all right? And be loving, you know, be grateful, you know, and be not appreciative, but just be honored to be able to co-create your day or create your day. Be honored that you are able to create your day, okay? And then before you get up the next day, before you hop your tail out of the bed super fast, take 5 minutes, okay, just 5 minutes, and be grateful for your day. Remember, you've already planned it. Now, you know, see that day that you planned the night before, okay? See it as being very successful, very pleasing for you, very whatever it is that you needed to do, you accomplished a lot. Just see it and then feel it, okay? So just try that, and then just kind of, you know, let me know how things go. It works good for me, so I just thought I'd share that with you ladies. So again, I'm gonna get out of this parking lot for some I'm about to go home. But you guys have an amazing day. I love you, and I thank you so awesomely much. And again, I will chat with you later. Thank you so, so much. So wait a minute. Let me say this first. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Join no matter where you're watching it. And comment no matter where you're watching it. So I love you, and I thank you. Have an amazing day, you guys. Toodles. All right, bye.